Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. We are back for another season of Caught in the Act. Let's just get into it. So this is Quinn. Quinn's mom and dad was together, but then the father left, I believe, and she was left to be raised without a father. But in place of her mother raising her, she raised her siblings. So she really, she said she really missed her dad. Then Tammy was like, well, tell me why you're here. Child, this is Devontae. Him and Quinn have been together about 2 years. They met, he's a coach and he was coaching her son, right? And they don't live together, but they are building a house together. She's put in $30,000. He's put in $90,000. So she said, Taylor, well, what's the problem? She said, well, he'll go out of town and he won't call me at all. I can't get in touch with him. So I feel like something's going on. But then, he messages me or he calls her and tells her how insecure she is, right? Then she said that the loving ain't loving like it used to be loving. He pushing her away and all of that jazz. So she feels like he is giving his attention to someone else. So Tammy's going to take it on. Let's go. Now the detective is out here, child. He got about 1,000 jobs. He get up with one outfit on because he's a custodian. And then he goes somewhere else in another outfit. But this particular day, he was really dressed up, okay? So they follow him to a hotel the first night. He went in. We don't know if somebody was in there. We don't know if he was just in there by himself. Next day, he goes to work. He goes to the other work. And he comes out like this, right? So now we're on his tail because, so where you going? Baby, he done pulled up to a natural braid shop. And I need you to understand he has braids on only one side of his head. And we're gonna talk about Devontae in a minute. But when he saw this lady right here, he grabbed her and hugged her. Not like, hey girl, I ain't seen you in a minute, but hey girl, I ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is not Quinn. I don't know if this is how the whole season gonna be, but what I like about this so far is that we just get us, one little quick look in. And then we wait till we get to the headquarters and she lays it all out. Because baby, what? Quinn is beautiful, right? Quinn has come in to the headquarters. Tammy has introduced her to Coach Ken. Coach Ken is a relationship expert and he is here to help you process anything that you see. Now that we got them rules down, let's go. So ain't no problem in the beginning, right? He leaves the house. He goes to his job. He leaves the job. He goes to the other job. She was like, girl, that's what he does. Like he going to work. But then Tammy, it's coming. Oh, what you got? Then Tammy says, girl, we made it to this hotel. She's like, a hotel? Enter my friend, Coach Ken. Child, Coach Ken was like, what? Because she was devastated. Devastated. So then Tammy lets her know, like, girl, we were sitting out here. He had gone in here. Then he comes out. She was like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? She's trying to figure out why is he at this hotel. So then Tammy shows her going to this natural hair braid shop, right? So this is hurtful to her. I'm not laughing at this. This is hurtful to her. Hold on. Baby, I thought she would go pass out. Baby, she is devastated. Because what? Because all in her mind, like, some men cheat. I think she got that. She already feeling like that. This devastation angle that you see is $30,000. Because I'd be laid out like that. If I done put 30,000 of my dollars down somewhere and you with the braids on one side of your head is right here hugging on another woman at the natural hair shop, yeah. Baby, she is asking all the right questions. Coach Ken, she's like, who is this woman? So the reason she is so devastated at this point, because what she is seeing now is Devontae taking this lady out on a date. She was like, I don't even get date nights because remember, they don't live together. They live about 45 minutes apart. So he just out here living his best life. He's with her on the weekends. He's with Quinn on the weekends. Hold on to that. And this right here took her out because they went back to the hotel where he was seen coming out of, and this is where they were staying. This is not Quinn. This is the mystery woman. First of all, any man whose hair is this long, I'm not fooling with you. Because I'm not even going to wear a wig this long. So what? It's got to be the money. Or it's got to be some great bang bang. Baby, she is upset. Head down on the table, crying, snotting. I mean, upset, right? She was like, I don't want to see it. Tammy said, girl, sit down. Because you got to see this. Because this was the kicker. Remember I told you about that $30,000? Child, Tammy didn't really up that game this season. So he has taken this mystery woman over here to the land that he and Quinn had bought together, picking her up off the ground, turning her around. Tammy and them got drones now. So that's how they got this shot. She is coming undone because now it ain't even so much about you cheating on me. It's about you got my money and I want my money back. Baby, I got one. When she dropped her head at the pickup on the home site, you don't even know what to do. So Coach Ken has explained to her that what she has is father wounds, right? An emotional and psychological injury that arises from a strained or unhealthy relationship with one's father, because she said that her father was not there as she was growing up, right? Because she said she wanted her dad there. So this is what Coach Ken is saying that her problem is. The reason she's holding on to this man is because they're building this house together and it seems like home to her. Y'all, this has confused me so bad. Tammy had given her her choices, right? We can have a takedown or a team up. She said she wanted to team up because she needed to know what happened. Baby, they left out of the headquarters and got into the Sprinter van. They're on the way to the mystery lady's home. Baby, if 38 Hot was the person, it would be Quinn. The way she knocked on that door like she was the COPS, the FBI, the CIA, and the ABCDEFG. Baby, she was knocking on the door. Then we find out the mystery woman is Tay. Because she has come outside like, who is out here acting a fool on my door? You can get away from here. So by that time, Tammy had come up. You know, she wanted to talk. So they explained everything. So this is Tay. Like I said, Tay doesn't know what's going on. Tay just knows that this is her man. And she said they've been together for 2 years. 2 years? Tammy's in shock and disbelief because she not only said they've been together 2 years, you know, she's explaining how she met him. She has a son. He plays sports. He's his coach. He helps with her. You can hear her talk about, thank you for doing this for my son on the show. Like living 2 lives. Child, so Tammy asked the girl when they gonna meet up. She said today at the hotel because, you know, she got a baby at home and she don't need to be doing all that stuff at the house. So they have set up shop in this hotel room. Baby, he didn't come in the hotel room. He got baby oil everywhere. Then Quinn couldn't take it no more. This is Quinn busting in. I just need you to look at this. Baby, the way he was kicking and screaming on that air. Child, this was crazy. That's why I say it got to be the money or it got to be the bang bang. Because ain't no way. He's mad. He don't understand what's really going on. When Tammy takes him to the side, he lets Tammy know that he thinks with the wrong head. He also lets Tammy know that he loves Quinn and he's going to marry her. And also the fact that he promised Tay a house, he's going to build her a house too. Because Quinn ain't going nowhere. That's his wife. This man is crazy. Child, he ended up over in the pool. Tay is devastated. He is devastated. And she said she gonna build her own home. Bye, y'all.